But the real story is, if I take a bow and put it in a shooting machine, it can be mistuned and I can sight it in where it hits the X's all day long, right?
Mm,
The real variation is us,
yeah.
right? And when we realize that the bow is just a dumb stick flinger that only does what we tell it to do,
Yeah.
and then we pay attention to what we're doing, the accuracy appears like this, right? And I can take a guy who's like online and he's an adventure bow hunter and he's got problems with his stuff and he's going on a sheep hunt, up in the mountains, once in a lifetime hunt kind of thing. And all I got to do is show him this big four procedure and help him understand what the little pieces are. And when he's got all these pieces under control, his accuracy totally transforms, right? And all it really does is it makes you pay attention to what your body shape and consistency is as you're getting into the bow, then pulling the bow back, and then putting the bow up to you, right? So that way you can use your camera, your eyeball, to monitor where the pin is, and then activate the release so that everything goes. So essentially, in real short, the way it goes is step one, you fit your fingers in your release, because the difference in how your fingers are in the release totally changes how the release shoots.
Definitely.
So you look at it and feel it into position. Then, supporting the weight of the bow with the release, you put your hand in there and you'll get that set just like you want it. Now, I see a lot of guys, they pick their bow up and they're making adjustments to their grip as they raise the bow. Death nail for archery, right? For accuracy. So you put your hand in and you have it set. If you're going to shoot with your release at a little bit of an angle, go ahead and set that angle now, right? So you can look at it and verify that, yep, that's the angle I'm going to use, right? And at that point, you put your nose on the target, right? That's how you're orienting your body to the target.
Yeah.
And from here to the floor, you'll keep all of that still while you pick the bow up, pull the bow back. You'll release the tension that you built up in your arms after you have pulled the bow back. Then here's the big one. Put the pin on, step 3, put the pin on, and then put the peep in front of your face. Just like you would look at a target at distance and put the rifle scope right in front of your eye. You can imagine what would happen if you're looking at the ground and you put your binoculars up and then start looking for whatever it was you wanted to see. It's not going to work out all that great, right? But if we keep our eyes on the target that we want to shoot and then pull the bow and put it up to us, we can control our accuracy by controlling our starting shape before we pull the bow back, right? And step 4 is you create pressure to and away, right? A nice straight line, which you can feel because you verified all those steps. And then you just follow through, right? And I tell target shooters, when you're blacked out and you got to shoot one more arrow, even though the sight pin is wobbling all over the place, you just get it as close to the middle as you can. Keep your eyes in the middle. Think about pin being in the middle. So you're thinking and doing the same thing, right? You're not over here going, oh my God. Think about how many times you've pulled your bow back and you were formulating the excuse for why you missed it before you let it go. You're smiling. I see it, right? So you're thinking pin is going to be right there, right in the middle, and I want the movement to look exactly like that. Yes, I'm seeing the movement that I want. I'm going to continue letting the pressure work on the release. Bink. And then it goes. And good target shooters will hold that for a split second and then put it down and then reset everything, right? So being very studious about pressure, direction, the pliability of your fingers, how much pressure you have in the grip, all of those things before you pull the bow back will significantly increase your accuracy. And typically I'll see pros, they'll land in Atlanta like first thing, in the morning, get a rental car, come over here, and they're like, well, I'm in the woods. I need to figure out what's going on. I fiddled around with everything and now it's broken and I can't find my way back. And I go, okay, well, put your fingers in the release, put your hand in the bow, and then pick it up, right? And we just go back, and these guys are champion shooters, has been shooting their whole life. But by throwing away all the bells and whistles and the add-ons and all the little things that they've fiddled with, and just throw it away and go back to the absolute essence of how to shoot a bow, the foundational aspect of accuracy, and their scores and everything are back before they even get in the rental car to go fly home, right?
Yeah.
They're like, okay, I got it.